Hello everybody, got a Temu haul. This one I'm hoping the Neko doesn't show up for because there's a Christmas presents in here for him. Not that he would care, but I do kind of want to keep a few surprises for him. This is another one of those hauls where they offered me all kinds of freebie things. Freebie. Absolutely in quotes because they don't really give anything free anymore. Used to all the time get free stuff, but now, what they call free, you gotta order a whole bunch of stuff to get, and it's kind of, I don't know, they have changed so much that it's not the same anymore. It's not as fun as it used to be. That's kind of why there's fewer and fewer Temu hauls. But first, I want to show something that I found at Walmart. I was so excited when I saw this, and I even went to the fitting room to make sure that it would fit. It's a Joan Jett and the Blackhearts concert tee. It is so soft. It's kind of a distressed. I mean, you can if you can look close. I don't know how well you can see it, but you can see the discoloration and things where it looks like it's a worn out one. I love it. It is so soft, and it's made by Lee, and it was $14.98. It says regular fit, short sleeve. I ended up getting a 3X, which is a 54-56. In the Temu stuff, that would be a 5X. So, kind of give you a perspective there. Um, I'm so glad I've lost some weight because now I can actually buy things like this. And it's the Bad Reputation Tour, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, 1980. I would have been 8. It's got all the locations and stuff. The closest would have been, for me, would have been Cincinnati. There's no way I would have gotten to go to this concert back in the day. 8 years old, they're not, my parents weren't going to let me go to a Joan Jett concert. They did buy me the album, the I Love Rock and Roll. Is that the name of the album too, or is that just the song? I don't remember. Anyway, let's start with the freebies. I thought this was going to be a little bit bigger, but it is so cute. It's a little piggy. Cute little piggy pillow. It's very, very soft and squishy. It's every bit as squishy as a Squishmallow. Um, I am somewhat confused that it's got a zipper pull, but there's no thing to unzip. Or oh no, it's just so well hidden you can't see it. What? Why does it have a zipper? I guess you can put more stuffing in because that's all it is stuffing. That's odd. Now, can I get it zipped back? Because I sure don't want stuffing all over the place. It's a very, very tight zipper. There we go. That's weird. Okay. But he's so cute and squishy. I love how his nose is a little bit crooked. Cute little ears. It is so soft. Rub his tummy. Yeah, I love that. And then this was the other freebie. I have to reshape this one a little bit because he was a little smooshed from where they did the vacuum pack. I was trying to remember what it was called. Vacuum seal, vacuum pack, whatever. Is a little bear. And he's dressed as Stitch. He is so cute. And Stitch is so popular right now. Several of my clients, it's like Stitch, Stitch, Stitch. Everything is Stitch, which I think is kind of interesting. One of them keeps talking about she wants to go get a tattoo, and she was showing me pictures of what she wants, and they were all Stitch. They were very cute. I love this. Yeah. All right. This one is for me. Now, see, the next thing it told me was after I picked those 2 free items, it went into an offer where, excuse me, where if you purchased a certain amount, you would get credit for that amount. That is a lie. If you get that offer, skip it. You won't get your free things, but you're also not going to get credit in the amount they tell you you're getting. You're not going to get any credit. You're going to get a coupon bundle. And the coupons are ridiculous. The best one was like $10 off of like a $135 order. I'm not going to pay that. I'm not planning on making that size order right now. That's crazy. But I picked out, for me, a Pac-Man hoodie. And I got it in the 5X, which is the 54-56. Just because I like things loose. I think this, back when I bought it, was probably like a 5 or 6X. So it's bigger. I love this. I think it's cute. I like Pac-Man. I gotta hide it from the Neko because he'll probably try to steal it. But he won't need to because I bought him his own shirts. Now for him, I got 2X because they seem to run mostly true to size, and he's like an extra large. I tend to get him the 2X just to make sure. So I got him this one with all the video game controllers because he loves video game stuff. That looks, to me, it looks really small. I hope it fits. Wonder if I should let him try this stuff on now. And they'd be like, if you take it now, you won't have it at Christmas. Or just wait till Christmas and hope for the best. If it doesn't fit him, I can pass it on to my niece, maybe? I don't know. Then I got him. This looks like somebody just wadded it up and shoved it in here. Got him this one. He's going to love it. Looks like a Game Boy. Nice hoodie. Now, they're not like sweatshirt. They're not fleece. They're just kind of, I don't know, some kind of fabric. Polyester, probably. The bulk of the things are polyester. Where's the tag? There's the tag. Machine wash cold, blah, blah, blah. 100% polyester. Excuse me. I'm feeling kind of bleh today. But yeah, I thought he would like that because he loves his Game Boys. He's a big fan of Nintendo product. But, I mean, he also loves PlayStation. And he's cool with Xbox, so he doesn't care what kind of video game it is. If it's a video game, he's all about it. They just didn't put it in a big enough package. Put it in there. That's probably why it looked wadded up to start with. Doesn't look any better now that I put it away. And the last thing in the pack is this another hoodie. I think I ordered him 2 hoodies. Yeah. It's another video game one. Kind of neon gaming stuff. And this one, the back is the same. The Game Boy one, yeah, it's just a gigantic controller. The Game Boy one was only one-sided. This one is two-sided. And yeah, it's got the little pouch pockets. I think you'll enjoy this. It's got some of it's going down the sleeve. So it's got a little more decoration than the other one. And I think the Neko will enjoy it. So I'm feeling kind of bleh today, but we have been working outside in the yard the last couple days. A lot of mowing, a lot of stirring up of dust and pollen, which is so fun when you've got allergies. And of course, all of that being out there, using muscles you haven't used in a while. I'm just kind of worn out. So I've been spending today just resting. I haven't seen him all day. So I guess he's just been sleeping and playing games or whatever up in his room. But that's all I've got for today. I knew it wasn't a lot of items, but I thought I thought I'd ordered more than that. I still need to place another order. And I still need to get some more of the plastic boxes for my stickers. These boxes, all the ones I have are already full, so I need to get a few more. But beyond that, I know that Boxu has renewed, Soulbox renewed, or is renewing today. Snack Crate will probably renew next week. So we will have the snack crates coming again. I don't really have a whole lot else. We got a couple things we could do a really short taste test video at some point. Got a box of cereal out there we keep saying we're going to do and then haven't done yet. I don't even know if it's available anymore because it was a limited edition flavor for the summer. And now here we are mid-August and probably can't even get it anymore. Got a couple candies to try. There's a new Kit Kat flavor that I saw, so we picked it up. And there's a Ghirardelli chocolate that it says new on it, and I hadn't seen it before, so, but I think it's going to be very similar to one they already have out. So there are a couple things we can try later, maybe. Oh, and if you haven't tried Wahlburgers pickles, oh, they're so good. If you like dill pickles, Wahlburgers has fantastic dill pickles. I was at an event with one of my clients. It was a birthday party for one of her family friends, and we could make sandwiches if we wanted to. And I saw the pickles sitting there, and I thought, let me just try the pickles, because I didn't really want a sandwich. They also had pizza and some other stuff, so there was plenty of food to go around. And they had still had a couple pizzas and most of the sandwich stuff when the party broke up. But I tried the pickles, and they were so good. You find them in the refrigerated section. I found them at the Walmart in Athens, Ohio. They did not have them at the Mason, West Virginia one. So I made a special trip to go get them. On my way into work one day, I was like, well, I gotta grab something for lunch anyway. So I went early and I went grabbed some at Walmart. Um, I tried this dill chips. I haven't tried the spears. I imagine they're gonna taste the same. But sometimes when they change the shape of the thing, they taste different. I think because they absorb a different amount of the pickling solution. So maybe we can try those on camera. I haven't opened them yet. But they're like $6 a container. So I'm going to call them my special occasion pickles because I'm not going to buy that all the time. But they are so good. You can see the little pieces of dill floating around in there. And I don't know, I loved them. So we could try that. Now that I think about it, I've got more things than I thought that we could try. I think I even have a coffee that I may or may not have tried this flavor before. I know I have tried a pumpkin spice coffee in a can, but I don't know if it was this brand. And I don't remember when it was that we tried it. So looking for it is probably not going to happen. I'll just try it whenever we do a taste test video. Beyond that, I don't have a whole lot going on. Um, Still working in the yard, still trying to get stuff done. My backyard kind of looked like a jungle, so it's less jungly now. Still has a way to go. Need to work on the front some as well. But at least the main part of the yard is mowed. They can't really complain too much about that, right? At least keeping it mowed. It's just the weeds and things that get up in the fence line are darn near impossible to get rid of. Anybody know how to get rid of wisteria? I have been trying for several years now to get the wisteria out of the fence and just get rid of it. But no matter how much it gets cleared out, the next year it's all back and it's just insane. It's been less bad this year because it's been so hot and dry. But the minute it rains, it just goes poof and can't keep up with it. It's insanity. And of course, nature has its thing. It's going to take over. You got to stay on top of it. And I'm like, why not just let my yard turn into a forest? Just make a little path but yeah, not going to happen, I guess. Still need to get my brother to bring his not lawnmower, his chainsaw down and cut down the one tree. It's half dead. It really needs to be cut down. I mean, it's like rotting from the inside out. It really needs to be taken down. And the last two times he's been here, he brought his chainsaw and never took it out of his car. We ended up doing so much other stuff, we never got to that. So, and I don't want to pay somebody else to come do it because I don't want other people on my property. I just want only family. I don't want other people around. I'd be a hermit if I could. I don't like to go out. I don't like to. I mean, there are some things I like to do, but I don't like to be out in crowds. And my one client just couldn't understand why I didn't like going to the fair. Because it's hot and it's crowded and there's, just so many people. And she's like, but, you met some of my friends. I'm like, yes, but they are your friends. Well, you talk to some of the other staff. I can talk to the other staff at the office. I don't have to go to the fair to talk to them. And, well, you got to try a deep fried Oreo. I said, yeah, and I felt sick afterwards because it was so sweet and so greasy. And, an order was 6 Oreos. And I was like, ugh, I could barely get through it. And I offered them to people. And they just looked at me like I was crazy. And I'm like, okay. Well, I wasn't going to throw them away because they were so darn expensive. So I ended up eating them. Ugh. Yeah, I had an upset stomach the whole next day. It was not good. Although I will say it was a nice thing to try, but it would have been better if a couple of us would have gone together for one order than me having a whole order to myself. So, I mean, everything she came at me with about why the fair was so great, I was like, not for me. I'm glad you love it. I don't enjoy it. It's not a thing I like. But anyway, it is what it is, right? Well, I haven't said that in a while, and here it comes back. Anyway, I think I'm going to try to finish. Where did it go? I had it sitting here. I mentioned this in the previous video. I'm going to try to finish this today. I'm on page 153, chapter 8. And Santa has fallen into the cloning machine, and now there's a whole bunch of Santas, and they got to figure out which one's the real Santa. So there's like 280 pages. So, I mean, it's only like 30 more pages, and it's mostly illustrations. So here's where I am. So if I can get that done, then it can go back to the library. Wonder if any new library books have come in for me. I haven't ordered very many, but there could be something that came in. We'll see. If I get this done, maybe tomorrow I can zip over to the library. Gotta drop off my paperwork so I can get paid. Has to be dropped off by tomorrow, so might go drop it off tonight. We'll see what Neko wants to do about dinner. I know they're supposed to be bringing out a new, what did I do with my phone? A new Happy Meal collaboration. What did I do with my phone? There it is. For McDonald's. And it's supposed to be Yu-Gi-Oh! And Hello Kitty, I think. Yeah, there's text messages because people don't seem to understand. I can't get text messages at my house. No matter how many times I tell them. Let's see if I can get McDonald's to show me. They always start with, where are you going to get it from? Get it from this location. No, I don't want to get it from that location. Happy Meal. Click. Hello? Fine, if that's what it's going to take to let me look. Happy Meal, what's the toy? So we might just go to McDonald's because he's going to want Inuyasha stuff, and I think the Hello Kitty stuff's cool, and they're combined as one thing, I think. Yeah. Oh, come on! Why are you being so stupid? Toy. Yes, it just says Sanrio, but it's Yu-Gi-Oh! And Hello Kitty and Friends. That's what I wanted to know. So there's a chance maybe we'll go to McDonald's, and if we do, we can get the toys and show those on a video. Okay, I don't want to start an order because this is wanting me to go to Ravenswood, where if I go to drop off paperwork, I got to go the other direction. Technically, we're like a mile closer to the one in Ravenswood than we are to the one in Pomeroy, so if I'm at home and try to look something up for McDonald's, it always tries to send me to Ravenswood. But it's completely the opposite direction of where I want to go. So anyway, if we do that, then maybe we'll do a short video later where we try the different things that I've picked up. I don't know. But other than that, I don't really have a whole lot. So I guess this is as good a place as any to end it, the video. So remember to do all the YouTubey things. Comment, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell icon to be notified of future uploads should the YouTube gods deem it worthy. And we'll see you in the next one. Not sure what it's going to be. It could be a book haul, could be a taste test, or I might just wait until some of the boxes get here, which I don't know if one will come today or not. Boxy could be here as early as today. Wait and see, I guess. Um, but yeah, that's all I've got for right now. So we'll see you later. Bye bye.